Hey, back in the day, if you wanted some beef with a nigga, then you can go meet with the nigga. Nowadays, these niggas don't go to school, but they be at the crib trying to tweet.
Bring that shit back, Kai.
I'm really finna just talk my shit on this hoe, you feel me? Hold on. Hey, back in the day, if you wanted some beef with a nigga, then you can go meet with the nigga. Nowadays, these niggas don't go to school, but they be at the crib trying to tweet with a nigga. Hey, 2015, bitch, I couldn't get a fee from a nigga. Now boys wanna eat with a nigga. Got no ATs and blew up, they would sleep on a nigga. Now they wanna speak on a nigga. Got on my chain like my jeweler just peed on a nigga. Real ice come and ski on a nigga. She know I'm a dog, but you can't put a leash on a nigga. We smoking a pee in the sprinter. Go creep with my niggas. She eat the penis for dinner. I still spit some heat in December. OG in a swisher. Pour up some lean with a killer, then go hit the scene with my nigga. Go hit a jug, I be stacking and moving. My niggas ballin' like passing and shooting. Like a vacation, we packing and moving. She taking a pic while I'm smacking her booty. I eat the beat, I be smacking.
YouTube, this is episode 8 of the Iamjayjones podcast. Yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about. We got the NFL, got the NBA, we got, hip hop going on. But yeah, we're gonna start off with the NBA. So basically the latest news is that the 76ers have acquired Tobias Harris from the Clippers. So yeah, they basically just got a new big forward. I forgot what they traded for him. Like I posted a screenshot they traded for him. But yeah, I think they so yeah, right now the starting lineups for the 76ers, Bill Simmons, JJ Redick, I think it's Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid. No, it's Jimmy Butler in there too. So basically, they got a whole nother big four. So basically, right now, it's like the 76ers don't take over the East. That was basically like right now. Basically, right now, the teams in the East is the Celtics. They starting to come back and shit after that little thing they had going on. But yeah, right now, it's basically for the top spot right now, it's basically the Milwaukee Bucks, the 76ers, and the Celtics. So we'll see, man, because Tobias Harris, he's a pretty good, solid defender, pretty good, solid player. Now, of course, we got to talk about the Pelicans and the Lakers. I talked about this in the last podcast, man. The Lakers just need to stop. They at one point they offered the Pelicans they offered the Pelicans. They offered Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram. It was Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, Michael Beasley, Lance Stevenson, Zubac, 2 first. I'm literally they offered so much shit. I literally had to go check the roster, see who all they had left. I'm like, I'm looking at the roster. I'm looking at what they offer. I'm like, I don't think y'all got that many players to play. Like, they literally gonna be playing 4-on-5. Ain't everybody gonna be playing 40 fucking. Y'all talking about LeBron management shit. Y'all get all them players in there. That nigga gonna be playing the whole 48 minutes of the goddamn game. I was like, damn. Like, just imagine how stupid the Pelicans look. Like, after that offer, and I was Magic Johnson, I'm like, fuck that, man. Ain't no. I'm not gonna keep wasting my time. Y'all offer Rondo, Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Lance Stevenson, Michael Beasley, and 2 first-round picks. Now it's also been reported that they just made them a final offer, and it was like Kuzma, Ingram, Lonzo, Lance, Michael Beasley, and 4 first-round picks. So basically, they potentially giving up like 7 to 9 players easily, like just for one person. Like I said, I think AD a good dude, like Anthony Davis. I think he a good player, but he's not worth all that, man. It's not worth it. I'm willing to wait another year in order to get him before I just give all that shit up. Like I said, he a walking double like easily, but to give up all of that, you giving up half of your fucking roster for that one dude. But yeah, that's basically, and like I said, y'all noticed that clearly the shit affecting the damn Lakers because they just got blew out by 42 points to the Pacers. The Pacers team that lost their freaking All-Star, they just got blew out by 42 points. Like I said, and then I added the clip here, man. Yeah, but it's a clip of LeBron. Like y'all know LeBron. People making a big deal of this, but LeBron always said at the end of the bench, it's the fact that he's like 3-4 seats away from everybody else, and nobody even looks in his direction. Like ain't nobody. You would think if you down by that much during the game, you would think everybody be sitting together trying to talk and like what we need to do when we get back in. And that nigga LeBron is literally like sitting there chilling, like fuck all of y'all niggas, man. He said, don't worry. He looking at y'all like, nigga, y'all gonna be gone by tomorrow, bro. Don't worry about that. Y'all gonna be gone within the next 48 hours. Because them niggas don't, like I said, they young, Kuzma, Ingram, Lonzo. Man, especially Lonzo already hurt, so I know he really trying to get the fuck out of there. He like, man, after that shit, I'll wait for it'd be a minute before I come back if I was Lonzo. After all this shit going on, and you know, I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure Lonzo is with his dad right now. Like I said, they both still in L.A. Yeah, I think, yeah, LeVar probably still in L.A. I know, him and Melo had to go to, like I said, I think they went, the team is in Ohio he playing for, the Spire team that Melo played for. Like I said, I be watching their little episodes and shit on Facebook. But yeah, they got to be together, and I know Lonzo saying this shit. I know he injured trying to come back, but if I was him, I'd just sit this shit out, bro. I literally wait. It's gonna be a while before I come back. But yeah, I just don't see the point of trading all those goddamn people, giving up all those damn picks just for that one guy. Now, also, one of the big trades that happened was the Dallas Mavericks and the New York Knicks. In my personal opinion, I know everybody was talking about how that was stupid for the Knicks and all that shit, but looking back at it now, hey, I think it freed them up like $70 million in cap space or something like that, man. And then I think Dennis Smith. They got Dennis Smith Jr. and Iamjayjones. I think Dennis Smith Jr. is gonna be there for a minute. I think he gonna really thrive out of New York. And then it's potentially they're gonna get the first round pick. So potentially they might get Zion, and then they talking about how Kyrie might come to New York. Like I say, I know Kyrie and his dad. I know Kyrie's dad still. I don't know. I knew they like in New York, like, but I think they was born in New Jersey. I think that's where his family lays at in New Jersey. So yeah, I know New Jersey, New York, like literally like right next to each other. So it's been reported that Kyrie might come to New York this offseason. Y'all know the trade when someone asked him about Boston, like, does he feel like he's obligated to resign? He said, "Nigga, I ain't obligated to shit. Like, nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't obligated to do shit for nobody." So basically, he kind of giving out the vibe like, nigga, I'm not. Who said I was staying? But y'all know talks about KD going to New York, and I can see that happening. Dennis Smith Jr., Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, Zion Williamson. Hey, I can see that happen. Now, also, y'all know KP, Chris Porzingis, he went to Dallas Mavericks. I see everybody comparing that, doing that comparison. And like I said, it's a clip of them playing like when they was overseas. Like I think it was in 2017, and they talking about how Luke. They were talking about how Chris Porzingis had been talking about Luke for the longest. Like I said, they both young, but I don't know why everybody making a big deal out of it now. Like I said, some people that don't know, Chris Porzingis, I think he injured his ACL, so he not gonna come back to next season. So I won't get too high. Like I said, and the nigga 7'3", that big, with an injury like that. Like I said, only time I can tell to see is he still gonna be the same. But yeah, what else we got? We talked about. Oh yeah, John Wall. This I've never heard of shit like this. Like I'm not saying he lying, but how in the fuck do you fall? How in the fuck is you at your home? Your big, like I said, you probably got a big ass house, probably playing around. Like I said, I don't know if he got a wife or kids, but if he does, he's probably playing around with his wife and kids or whatever. But this nigga says he slips and falls in his house and erupted his Achilles. He's gonna be out for the next 12 months. How's that even? I don't even know how that's even possible. What he did, like that's just some crazy ass shit to me. Like I said, Y'all know how everybody has always been talking about John Wall that he doesn't put all effort in like I said, he likes to party, go out and shit. So yeah, I think at one point they was trying to I think it was one point that the Wizards was trying to like trade everybody. They was trying to like with John Wall, Bradley Beal, they was just want to like start back all over again. But yeah, I just thought that was some crazy ass shit. Also, everybody talking about Anthony Davis breaking down the bridge with New Orleans and all that shit, and they talking about how players, you know how this day and age players be talking about they be like they can just basically leave whenever they want to, even though like Anthony Davis like the first player to actually try to leave his team while he's still on the contract, like he still got 1 year left. Now with that being said, Toronto was reported trying to trade Kyle Lowry and Valen. I forgot his name. I just call him Big V. They were trying to trade them for Mike Conley and Marc Gasol to the Grizzlies. Like I said, that just going to show you how loyalty the goddamn organization is. Not talking about players, but when a player does something wrong with it, when a team does it, he's look at his business. But yeah, it's been reported that they tried to trade Kyle Lowry and Big V for Michael Conley and what the nigga? Yeah, Marc Gasol. So yeah, let me see what else we got for the NBA. I think that's about it. Now, moving on to the NFL. That damn Super Bowl. Yeah, I know. Originally, I had the Rams. Man. That game was just shitty. Like I said, that game was shitty. That was. I'm glad. Like I think I watched like I probably like watched like 10 to 15 seconds for every goddamn. I would like go. I would watch like the first quarter. I watch like both of the offenses. Then after that, I would just be like, fuck that shit. Like it would be like 3-0, 3-3. And then about I think the Patriots score was it the last 2-3 minutes or some shit like that. That was a boring ass game. I think in total wise, I watched like 2 minutes of the entire game, and literally the last minute came on the Patriots' last drive. Like I said, everybody know they're talking about Todd Gurley on the rush for like had only 10 attempts for rushing and all of that shit. Man, they basically Bill Belichick just exposed Jared Goff. Jared Goff really is. Like I said, y'all know how Sean McVay is literally in this nigga's ear the entire game. Jared Goff don't know how to read no defenses. He don't know. He just going off what Sean McVay say. That's it. So yeah, I just think Jared Goff got exposed. He got, like I said, he a young quarterback. He just got to work on how to read defense. It was some plays like niggas were wide open, but you can tell he comes when he walks to the line of scrimmage and when he gets the play call. He's already know who he's throwing the ball to before he even tell him to play. He's like, all right, this is what we running. And basically, he said, I'm throwing it to him, which is basically probably Cooks. But it was so many times, it's like niggas wide open in the middle of the field. And he just slung the shit way like 50 yards, 30, 40 yards down the fucking field to Cooks and trying to throw some shit in there. When it was niggas wide open, so yeah, he need to learn how to read defenses. So, on to the next topic. We're gonna talk about more like not no politics, but hip hop. Everybody know what the 21 Savage and like I said, that shit fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. I did not know that nigga was from the UK. This nigga. Now I seen the video. His mama talking. His mama's fine as hell. His mama talking, and she got the accent too. But my thing is, they said this nigga moved from the UK to Atlanta when he was 12. So whatever I said, I know he didn't have that accent that he has now while he was in the UK. So like I said, and I was listening to part of the Joe Budden podcast, where they was like, and Ma was saying, he was like, so if he moved from the UK to Atlanta when he was 12, didn't nobody come out? I'm surprised ain't nobody came out and been like, yeah, I went to school with him, and I remember when he had this funny accent, he didn't talk like everybody else, and he dressed different or some shit. Like, ain't nobody came out yet and said that shit. And then, everybody know the conspiracy is that, you know, they ain't doing this shit now until they realize that what he trying to do, he trying to make it a positive impact on the black community and all that shit. And that's the truth, man, because, like I said, this man, y'all know how he talked about how he was in middle school, he got caught with a gun, and he done been not convicted, but accused of felonies and shit. Like, how the hell all this shit don't happen when it been so many times police don't get involved? And y'all realize this nigga visa wasn't expired after all of that shit? Like, after all the background checks and court cases he don't have to been to, and all the times he don't have police altercations and shit like that. Like, when the time he got shot with when his best friend died and they had to take, like, you would think at some point in time going through like police records, medical records or something, they would realize this nigga visa is expired, and now all of a sudden they want to take action. So yeah, that just, everybody know what the conspiracy is. I'm not gonna get too involved in it. Y'all know how that is. Now for the last few topics, that I love him as an actor, but that nigga Liam Neeson, that's some crazy shit. This man said, I had a friend of mine had got, I think he said his friend's daughter or a female friend of his had got raped by a black guy. So what he did was walked outside, and he said in order to avenge his friend or his friend's daughter, whatever it was, he was gonna find the nearest black. He was gonna find the first black person, first black guy he saw. He gonna try to start a fight with him or altercation with him, and kill him. I was like, okay, that's a little racist, but let me see. Let me see after what you gonna
say. Some nights
I
went out deliberately into black areas in this city, looking to be set upon, so that I could unleash physical violence. And I did it for, I'd say maybe 4 or 5 times, until I caught myself on. And it really shocked me, this primal urge I had. It shocked me and it hurt me.
This man said, and I'm gonna put the clip in.
And believe it or not, power walking.
Power walking.
Yeah, 2 hours every day.
You can
to get rid of this. And I'm not racist. I this was nearly 40 years ago, but because
this man said what stopped me from doing it was power walking every day for 2 hours. How can walking stop you from being racism? Like that's like me saying, you know what stopped me from not killing and hating white people? Yeah, man, I just went home and I cooked every day. Like I said, it helped me when I was or some stupid shit. Just like I said, I ain't get too involved. That was just the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard. This man said, me power walking 2 hours a day stopped me being racist, basically. Crazy ass shit. Like I said, I don't know how it comes, but I feel watching that nigga movies after all that shit, cause that was some crazy ass shit. This nigga said power walking 2 hours a day made me not want to kill a black person. Hey, y'all be the judge of that. Y'all take it from how y'all want to take it. That's just some weird ass shit to me. Now the last topic. No, not the last topic. I forgot. Go back to Travis Scott, the Super Bowl. Like I said, I ain't gonna spend too much on it. Motherfucker, you gotta stay your ass home for that. That was I don't know what the fuck wrong with it. Something was wrong with the mic. That nigga was sick. That nigga was tired. Motherfucker, after all the flack you got from what we was saying, like nigga don't do it and all that shit, and you performed and did that for that 15-20 seconds performance, motherfucker, you can stay home. But like I said, I don't really give a fuck about that. That shit was trash. The whole everything about, even the only good commercial they had was the NFL commercial when it was like the 100-year anniversary. Other than that, that's the only thing that commercial was more exciting than the fucking game to me than the halftime show and everything with that one commercial. After all the other commercials sucked, the game sucked, halftime shit sucked. Like I said, everything, that shit was just trash to me. Now, oh yeah, we forgot to talk about that nigga Bow Wow, man. All I'm gonna say is, man, like I said, I'm pretty sure everybody done seen the mud shot and everything. Bitch, all I'm saying, like I said, I don't hear females, but nigga, if you, like I said, the shit y'all see on this nigga face, it couldn't have to be. It's not like, I'm pretty sure that didn't come out the first attempt. I'm pretty sure it's a few times she hit that nigga when they did make a mark, but he felt it though. So seeing his face after that means she hit this nigga at least at the minimum, at least a good 4 to 5 times, and that just was the after effect. So all I'm saying is, man, if a female ever did some shit like that to me, my nigga, hey, I'm gonna have to Kevin Gates that bitch, my nigga. Like, you not, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna let no female put their hands on me, period. And especially not like that. Like I said, I've been on walked away or told somebody to get this girl, whatever, so I wouldn't have to even put my hands on her. But the fact, I don't know what the hell this nigga was thinking. It was reported that the rumor is basically he went to some Shaq had some event. His girl was texting. Yes, his girl texted Shaq saying that she wanted an autograph and a picture, and they got to the party. She was all over Shaq and all that shit. And then afterwards, he confronted her about it, and then that would, like I said, I ain't gonna get into all to him. Man, I don't really know too much. Like I said, don't take my word for all this shit. But that's what I heard. That was the rumor is. But yeah, ain't no way no girl doing that shit in my face, period. Like I said, if that shit just ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna say too much shit though. No. Just know if that shit would happen to me, trust me, motherfucker, I do not want to see her damn mug shot, my nigga, because she wouldn't have a mug shot. She'd be at the hospital with my black ass, because it gonna go down. That nigga just look dumb as shit. Man, it look like that nigga got in a fight with Freddy Krueger. I thought that nigga had a nightmare and fuck with the wrong person, and that would happen. That nigga got in a fight with Freddy Krueger, man. That would look like. I want to see who the fuck did this bitch nails. That's why I don't even fuck with females with long ass nails, cause them nails had to be 2 to 3 inches. I ain't no short nails doing that. She got them 2 to 3 inches nails. Who the fuck did this bitch nails? That's why we wouldn't know, because that bitch need to be part of the investigation, cause that's a fucking deadly weapon. But yeah, get out that nigga. For the last, let me see what I got. Yeah, we gonna talk about everything. For the last topic, Tommy Lauren. Y'all see how she made the funny ass, tried to be funny with the IG, with 21 Savage. Talking about how many lords you got and all that shit. Y'all seen the gang got on her ass. Nicki got on her ass. Cardi B got on her ass. I'm just saying this, man. That bitch didn't want to be black. She wanted to be accepted in the black community. She want to be black so bad, man. She want to be in the black community. That's it. We just need to invite her to the BET Awards 1 year, or invite her to something. Somebody need to invite her out one day, or have a talk with her ass. But she just want to be black, man. She need a black boyfriend, black dick, something. Give her something black. Invite her to the Soul Train Awards or something. She wants some black shit. That's it. She want to be a part of the black community, man. Like I said, I wouldn't even, if I was anybody else, I wouldn't even waste my energy on this female, because y'all just giving her more light towards the black community, because when we post shit about it, you know what's going on? It's going on in the shade room. Academics gonna post the shit. But if we just leave it alone, she say her little ass coming, ain't nobody gonna report it. It's just gonna be her little coat, her little white coat of other 20, 18-year-olds, young teens and shit, of other white girls, racist ass white girls, gonna be talking about it, and that's it. But when we coming on that shit gonna be in the shade room. Academics gonna post it, and it's gonna be all over the hip hop news. She just wanna be black, man. That's why she made these comments. She wanna be a part of the black community. That's it. But yeah, man, that's it. This is it for episode 8. The next podcast probably gonna be dropping later on, probably Saturday, Sunday, something like that. I'm gonna upload another video tomorrow. But yeah, hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all again.